Hey y'all, welcome to Golden Girl's Diary. My name is Wuraola, or you can call me the Golden Girl. On this episode, I will be leaving a review of my Ibadan to Lagos train experience. About that, there are two things you need to know. The first, the train leaves by 8 a.m. on the dot. The second, there's no online booking. I have so much to talk about. But before I go further, please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, click on the subscribe button right now, turn on notification so that immediately videos are dropping, you will know exactly. And also, after watching this video, please like the video and drop your comments below. Thank you. The train station in Ibadan is located at Monia. If you don't know where that is, just get a ride, get to Ojo. From Ojo is a very popular place. So from Ojo, you can get another ride to Monia, or maybe get directions from there and just tell them you're going to the train station at Monia. Trust me, you'll have people to give you directions because it's a very common place to people over there. So once you get there, there's a little billboard. Just watch out for that billboard once you are along that road that will show you where to turn, that will lead you to the road that leads to the train station. Now, to note that the road leading to the train station is very dusty, so perhaps stay away from white clothes or come with your nose mask. Of course, you will need your nose mask all through the journey, but we'll get there. So once you get to the place, if you are carrying a luggage, you have people there ready to help you, very cheerful and all that. You will need cash to buy your tickets. If you don't have cash, there are POS agents there that will make transactions with you and give you cash. Despite the fact that there's no online booking yet, I have to say it's pretty easy to get your tickets. At the place where you buy the tickets, you may or may not meet a small queue, and once you get there, once it's your turn, you pay and then you get your tickets immediately. And also there are signs over there showing you where to go to if you're going from Ibadan to Abeokuta, Ibadan to Lagos and all that. And also you should know that you can buy tickets for other persons. I actually traveled with my friend and I bought his ticket before he got there. So once you have the cash, you can buy tickets for other persons. It is not a problem. After payment, you then move to the waiting room, which is just by the office where you buy the ticket. So you will need your nose mask at that point. In fact, before then, you need your nose mask. So once you get to the waiting room, you just chill for a while and wait for the train to arrive. The waiting room is comfortable. There are some seats there, but most times the crowd is usually more than the seats. But you don't have to wait for long. The train leaves by 8 a.m. So once the train arrives, you can board. And you have some officials there telling you which coach to go into. We have the C4, we have the C5, we have the C6. Now, also, you should note that we have different classes. We have the standard class, which is the cheapest. We have the business class, and also we have the first class. The difference between this is the number of seats. The number of seats and of course the prices. The first class, costs more. The business class after that, and the standard class is for you and I. So I have to note I traveled with the standard class, and despite that, it was very, very comfortable. There's enough space for you to walk, there's enough space for you to sit, and for tall people, there's actually a reasonable amount of leg room. So if you want to stretch your legs, it's pretty comfortable. The coach is fully air conditioned, and there's a restroom if you need to ease yourself, and also there are curtains on the windows, so if maybe the sunlight is getting too much, or you want to take a nap, you can draw the curtain. There's a little TV up in the walkway that you can watch, but I believe most people walk with their entertainment. Wherever you're going, you have your phone and you can just go online. It is important for you to keep your ticket all through the journey. If it's your first time, you might not know that your ticket contains your seat number, so you don't just sit anyhow. I saw some persons just going to sit wherever and then having someone come to say, oh, that's my seat and all that. So you should know that whatever number is on your seat, so maybe your coach is coach C4, so you see C4/ 88 or 82, that means that you go in C4 and you check for number 88 or whatever number is on your ticket. So you need all that, and you should know that it's very important. Even after that, you still need to hold on to your ticket. Why, you say? Because at any point in the journey, NRC officials will still come and check your ticket. So if you don't have yours, I don't know what is going to happen. Maybe we'll just drop you off somewhere and you leg it. Okay, so yeah, you need to hold on to your ticket, and your nose mask, very important. You need to hold on to your nose mask also. Use it. Of course, you would want to use it. So yeah. All through your journey, you are being notified of the different stops. You have someone telling you, okay, we are stopping at this train station. So some people can alight the train, so some people can board the train. So I think that's a very good idea, instead of you just seeing the train stopping and not knowing what is going on. So I have to give that to the officials. The train moves at a steady pace, not so fast, not so slow, but you still get to where you're going at a reasonable time frame because there's no traffic. We left the train station in Ibadan at 8 a.m. and arrived Ebute Meta at 10:50. So that's about 2 hours 50 minutes. I still think it's reasonable. You know, it's stress-free, it's comfortable, and there's basically everything you need, you know, to just get to wherever you need to go to. The train had 4 stops before getting to the final stop at Ebute Meta. If you are going to have someone come pick you up, I think it would be prudent of you to have that person get there before you arrive, because if you wait until you alight the train to call the person, you might have to hang around and wait for a bit, because there's usually slight traffic around that area and you would need to wait and hang around. And I did not exactly see any waiting room open to passengers that are lighting the train, so you may have to just find somewhere to stay, maybe under the sun. So it's important for you to let that person know that he or she needs to get there beforehand. If you're going by public transportation, there are Okada riders right outside the train station that are ready to take you wherever you need to go to. But of course, you have to use your, you know, Niger mentality now, like I usually say, and negotiate with them. How would I rate the experience? I would rate the entire experience 7 out of 10, because first, there's no online booking. That is just a cake at this point. We have to have online booking so people can book online and just get to the train station at the appropriate time. And secondly, because I feel like the officials did not do a good enough job to explain what you would need your ticket for, because some persons were confused, like I said earlier. And another thing that happened when we got to the train station at Ebute Meta and we're going to exit the train, the nearest exit to us, the door malfunctioned somehow. I don't know what happened, because other people had already exited through that place, and when we got there, the door did not open. You know, for a few seconds, I felt trapped, I felt scared. I thought, yes, Niger has done it again, you know. But we had to just move down and go to the further one, and we were able to exit through that space. So because of all those things, I would rate it 7 out of 10. Would I still go by train if I'm going to Lagos? Yes, definitely I would, because the experience was mostly pleasant. Yeah, that's the end of this video, my Ibadan to Lagos train experience. I hope you find the video useful. I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, share this video, like this video, and drop your comments below. Maybe talk about your own experiences too, or if you have questions, just leave them. I'll be sure to reply. Thank you so much. I remain your golden girl. See you next time. Bye.